Hello friends, I am Sanjeev. Welcome to SRS Info. In this video, we are going to discuss the current affairs from June 27th to July 3rd, 2021. So let us start. So our first question is, which rocket was successfully test fired by DRDO of Odisha coast? So the extended range version of indigenously developed Pinaka rocket was successfully test fired by the Defense Research and Development Organization DRDO on June 24th and 25th, 2021. The rockets were launched from a multi-barrel rocket launcher at Integrated Test Range Chandipur in Odisha. The enhanced Pinaka rocket system can destroy targets at a distance up to 45 kilometers. Armament Research and Development Establishment, Pune, and High Energy Materials Research Laboratory jointly developed the Pinaka rocket system with manufacturing support from Economic Explosives Limited in Nagpur. Next is, which country won the Smart Cities Award 2020? So Indore and Surat were the joint winners of the Union Housing and Urban Affairs Ministers' Smart Cities Award 2020. The Smart City Awards were given across different themes like social aspects, governance, culture, urban environment, sanitation, economy, built environment, water, and urban mobility. Next is, which IT platform has been launched by LIC for group business operations? So the Life Insurance Corporation of India has launched a new IT platform EPGS for its group business operations. It has been launched as a centralized web-based workflow-based IT platform which will provide centralized collection and repayment accounting with high level of bank integration. Next is, which company acquired encrypted messaging app Wickr? So Wickr is an American instant messaging app which has been acquired by Amazon Web Services to offer secure communications for businesses, government agencies and individuals due to COVID-19 pandemic. Wickr was founded in 2012 by Nico Sell and was primarily used by the government agencies in the United States. Next is, how much amount has been approved by World Bank to Green and Resilient Kerala program? So the World Bank Board of Executive Directors has approved a $125 million support for the Resilient Kerala program. It aims to incorporate disaster risk planning in the master plans of urban and local self-governments to ease financial constraints on the state government and to make the health, water resources management, agriculture and road sector more resilient to calamities. Next is, who has been appointed as Acting Central Vigilance Commissioner? So, Suresh N. Patel, Incumbent Vigilance Commissioner, has been appointed as the Acting Central Vigilance Commissioner of India. The Central Vigilance Commission is headed by the Central Vigilance Commissioner and can have maximum of 2 Vigilance Commissioners. Next is, which company has collaborated with Google Cloud for 5G technology? So Reliance Jio has collaborated with Google Cloud to provide 5G technology for consumers across India. Google Cloud will provide a complete end-to-end cloud offering for fully automated lifecycle management of Jio's 5G network and services. This collaboration will strengthen Jio's position as one of the leading network and largest service providers in the country. Next is, which country will provide technical skill for Tax Inspectors Without Borders program in Bhutan? So India has been chosen as the partner jurisdiction for the Tax Inspectors Without Borders program launched in Bhutan. It is a joint initiative of the United Nations Development Programme and the Organization for Economic Cooperation and Development to strengthen auditing capacity of developing countries and multinationals compliance worldwide. India will transfer technical know-how and skills and share best audit practices with tax auditors of Bhutan under this program to aid Bhutan for strengthening its tax administration. Next is who has been appointed as Special Director of Central Bureau of Investigation. So Praveen Sinha has been appointed as the Special Director of Central Bureau of Investigation by Appointments Committee of Cabinet. The post was earlier held by Rakesh Asthana and was vacant since last 3 years. Praveen is an IPS officer of 1988 batch from Gujarat cadre, and prior to this he was posted as Additional Director in the CBI. Next is who has been appointed as the Grievance Officer of Twitter for India. So Twitter has appointed Jeremy Kessel as the new Grievance Officer for India. He is the Global Legal Policy Director of Twitter. The appointment of Grievance Officer by social media companies has been made mandatory under the new Information Technology Rules 2021. However, the appointment of Kessel is not seen to be in line with new IT rule guidelines, which mandates that the grievance officer should be a resident of India. Next is who won 2021 Styrian Grand Prix. So Max Verstappen has won the 2021 Styrian Grand Prix held on 27 June 2021. He is now leading the 2021 Drivers' Championship standings with 156 points, followed by Lewis Hamilton. Next is which country turns on first 2 units of world's second biggest hydropower dam. So China officially turned on the first 2 generating units of Behitan Dam, the world's second biggest hydroelectric dam, to start generating energy. The Behitan Dam is on the Jinsa River in southwestern China. The dam is a 289-meter tall, double curvature arch dam having 16 generating units. Each unit has a capacity of generating 1 million kilowatts, which makes it the second biggest in the size after the Three Gorges Dam on the Yangtze with 22.5 million kilowatts of generating capacity. China aims to curb surging fossil fuel demand by building more hydropower capacity. Next is which two-country navy co-hosted Exercise Sea Breeze 2021 in Black Sea. So Ukraine and the United States Navy co-hosted the exercise Sea Breeze 2021 in the Black Sea region. The exercise will involve sea, land, and air components to enhance interoperability and capability among participating nations. This exercise will involve the participation of largest number of nations, with 32 countries from 6 continents, 5,000 troops, 32 ships, 40 aircraft, and 18 special operations. Next is which is the world's most expensive city? So Ashgabat has been named the world's most expensive city in the Cost of Living Survey 2021 by consultancy firm Mercer. It is followed by Hong Kong, Beirut, and Tokyo, respectively. Among Indian cities, Mumbai is the most expensive city. The 2021 Mercer Cost of Living Survey has ranked 209 cities across 5 continents. The survey used New York City as the base city and currency movements were measured against US dollars. Next is who won Japan's Fukuoka Grand Prize 2021. So the Fukuoka Grand Prize for 2021 was awarded to Palagumi Sainath, who is a renowned Indian journalist and founder of PARI, People's Archive of Rural India. Japan's Fukuoka City and the Fukuoka City International Foundation give this award to those individuals and organizations who work for preserving Asian culture. This is given in three categories: academic prize, culture prize, and the grand prize. Academic prize was awarded to Romila Thapar and culture prize was awarded to Ustad Ajmed Ali Khan. Next is, when is National Statistics Day observed? So the Statistics Day is celebrated on June 29 every year by the Government of India since 2007. The day marks the birth anniversary of the father of Indian statistics, Professor P.C. Mahalanobis. Its 2021 theme is End Hunger, Achieve Food Security, and Improve Nutrition and Promote Sustainable Agriculture. Next is, who has been reappointed as Attorney General of India till June 2022. So the central government has extended the tenure of Senior Advocate K. Venugopal as Attorney General for India for a period of 1 year. He first took over as the 15th Attorney General for India, replacing former AG Mukul Rohatgi. Next is, who has been appointed as Head of Payments Business for WhatsApp in India. So WhatsApp has appointed former Amazon Pay executive Manish Mahatme as the director of WhatsApp Payments India. Earlier, he had worked as the director and board member of Amazon Pay India for 7 years. Which country topped in the ITU's Global Cybersecurity Index 2020? So the United States has topped the GCI 2020. The United Kingdom and Saudi Arabia tied to the second position, and Estonia was ranked third in the index. India has been ranked as the 10th best country in the world in the Global Cybersecurity Index 2020, released by International Telecommunication Union on June 29, 2021. Next is, government has extended the tenure of whom as Niti Aayog CEO till June 2022. So the tenure of Niti Aayog's Chief Executive Officer Amitabh Kant has been extended by the Appointments Committee of the Cabinet by 1 year. This is for the third time that Kant's tenure has been extended. He was first appointed as the CEO of the Federal Policy Think Tank on January 17, 2016 for a fixed 2 year term. Next is, which country topped in the Global Startup Ecosystem Index 2021? So the US has retained its position as the top country following the UK, Israel, Canada and Germany at the top 5 countries respectively. India is ranked at the 20th spot among the top 100 countries in the Global Startup Ecosystem Index, which is released by Startup Blink. Next is, how much amount has been expended by World Bank as the additional funding for COVID-19 vaccines? The World Bank has announced an additional funding of $8 billion for COVID-19 vaccines for developing countries. With this additional funding, the total financing available for COVID-19 vaccine reached $20 billion. Earlier, $12 billion was announced by the World Bank for the same. This funding will be used until 2022 end. The World Bank Group President is David Malpass. Next is, where will the world's third largest cricket stadium be constructed? So the world's third largest cricket stadium will be constructed in the Pink City in Jaipur in Rajasthan. The new stadium can accommodate 75,000 people. It will be constructed on around 100 acres of land. The overall cost of the project is estimated at 650 crore rupees. The world's largest cricket stadium is the Narendra Modi Stadium in Ahmedabad, and the world's second largest cricket stadium is Melbourne Cricket Ground in Australia. Next is, what is the name of the India's first indigenously developed drone defense dome? So, Grain Robotics, Hyderabad-based company, has designed and developed India's first autonomous drone defense dome called Indrajal. It is an autonomous defense weapon system to identify and counter threats using technologies such as artificial intelligence, cybersecurity, and robotics. It can protect a large area of 1000 to 2000 square kilometer per system. This anti-UAV systems will provide protection to defense bases as well as benefit linear infrastructures like international borders against advanced weaponry. So this was the end of our current affairs from June 27 to July 3rd. Thank you.